when I tend to think of peoplehood and looking for a poem, I decided on this poem entitled The Movement because the thing is, when I think of it, there's going to be a reunion of sorts, or there will be at San Francisco State. When Joe spoke about people that were part of the movement, well, that's something he doesn't know about me. That I was a part of the BSU, a part of this right, and also a former member of the Black Panther Party of self-defense. And I wrote this poem, and I guess it's about peoplehood, when Huey Newton lost his life in 1989, so the poem was almost 20 years old. But I would like to share it with you. It's called The Movement. Things weren't always like this. We were circuit riders of Garvey's whirlwind, working the rhythms of blues-drenched streets, jazz-soaked nightclubs and gatherings of hoongans and necromancers committed to struggle, breathing the fire of Malcolm's words. Martin Luther King Jr. Way was Grove Street, and no children stood on corners, speaking the language of doom and hawking the wares of self-doubt and destruction. Fillmore was alive with the comings, goings, and doings of a people dancing across collard green floors and holding up cornbread walls under buttermilk skies, pawing, clawing, dreaming, scheming, screaming, getting up, standing up, flying, dying, crying, conniving their way towards newer tomorrows. Good brothers and sisters on the speedboat of revolution, our sights set on this thing called freedom. Things weren't always dismal and dank like this. We were cosmic griots taking the point, searching infinite parameters of sights and sounds from the funky four corners of existence, talking smack by the boatloads and getting one up on the would-be grafters of our dreams, slipping and sliding through concrete bayous and urban undergrowth. The bloodhounds of oppression, repression, suppression, snapping and baying at the iridescence of our heels. Some of us drank gallons and gallons of Red Mountain, or Chardonnay after Chardonnay after Chardonnay after Chardonnay after Chardonnay to ripple under the harsh glow of red and blue party lights, and held tight to women blacker than 40 midnights, suddenly beautiful, getting the R-E-S-P-E-C-T respect and due rightness Aretha demanded in that brand new bag. James Brown shouted and hollered into our thoughts. Things weren't always crazy like this. Incarcerated in the desolate barnyards of America, we were fast and slick in the way we saw ourselves. We were cutesy-tootsie roosters, wearing our crowns a good 50 degrees to the side, and laid, sprayed, and ready to get paid in plumage of silk and satin. We kept the hawks of our misery confused and perplexed beyond cocaine and cognac-tainted perspectives. We were keepers of the eagle's eye view, on the watch out for the cutthroats of reason and the backstabbers of sanity, on these long, winding, and twisting highways and byways, booking midnight flights of fancy on the music of Albert, Train, and Pharaoh. The music of Albert, Train, and Pharaoh, the teachings of Fanon, Mao, and Huey, the teachings of Fanon, Mao, and Huey, the muses of Baraka, Sonia, and Askia. The muses of Baraka, Sonia, and Askia, trying to get back home to Dade in a nick of time to claim winners and cash in all the chips in this game of chance called life.
Dade.